The Itel P40 comes with 6000 mAh battery life, which is massive. The question is the Itel P40 a good option for you in 2024? Well, let's unbox this phone together to find out. The Itel P40 was released in March 2023. Itel Mobile introduced the Itel P40 as part of their latest lineup of budget-friendly smartphones, which targeted individuals looking for affordable devices with large batteries. In essence, the main essential feature on the Itel P40 is battery life and basic performance for individuals in the developing market. Let's talk about the Itel P40, the display. The Itel P40 has a size of 6.6 inch and weighs around 206 grams, which is quite similar with the iPhone 14 Pro in terms of weight. Although, in terms of the Itel P40, the weight is solely because of the large battery, whereas in the iPhone 14 Pro, it's solely because of the stainless steel frame. The Itel P40 has an aspect ratio of 20:9. It also has a resolution of HD plus 720 by 1612 pixels, quite similar with Infinix Smart 7 and Technospark 10C. Now, one thing you need to understand about budget-friendly phones is this: they most times make use of the LCD display, and the Itel P40 is not different as well. It's actually a cheap option to use the LCD for companies. I actually did a YouTube short about the LCD display, but let me explain a bit. LCD in full means liquid crystal display. It uses backlight behind the screen, which shines through liquid crystals to create the images that you see. The liquid crystals act like louvers that opens and close, allowing different amount of light. To summarize everything I just said, any light can be used to display the images you see on your phone. Now, why did I explain LCD for you guys? Well, it's because budget-friendly phones like the Itel P40 that uses LCD doesn't generate true vibrant colors. For example, blacks on this phone is more of shades of gray, unlike OLED and AMOLED that is, true blacks. Anyways, when it comes to performance, the Itel P40 uses the Unisoc chipset. This chipset is an entry-level processor that handles light tasks like browsing smoothly and chatting on social media. In essence, this chipset cannot handle high-quality gaming like Call of Duty Mobile. Nope. Unlike the Exynos 9820 on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. You see, the Itel P40 comes with a 2GB RAM or 2GB RAM as well as a 4GB RAM. Now, when it comes to the internal storage, the Itel P40 comes with 32GB and 64GB. Although you have the option to expand the storage via micro SD card and up to 128GB. Now, when it comes to the operating system of the Itel P40, it uses the Android 12 Go edition, a very light version of Android designed for low-end devices. In essence, it's quite different from normal Android. The question now is, what's the benefit of the Android 12 Go edition? It's simple. It helps to reduce data usage. For example, Google Go is more lighter than Google App, as well as Gmail Go and Gmail. The major disadvantage of the Android 12 Go edition is what I've mentioned before, and that is gaming. We'll talk more about this soon. When it comes to the cameras, the Itel P40 has a rear camera which contains a dual camera setup, which actually helps with basic photography. And when it comes to the front camera, The 5 megapixel is decent enough for basic selfies and video calls. In summary, the Itel P40 has a rear camera and front camera, and both cameras are functional for simple tasks. But you can't get advanced features like cinematic mode on the Itel P40, not at all. In fact, this is a picture I took with the Itel P40. So what do you guys think? When it comes to the Itel P40 battery, it has a 6000 mAh battery, which is a standard feature of the Itel P40. In essence, if you're the type of person that loves to chat for a lot of hours on social media, the battery capacity would be great for you. One of the flaws of the Itel P40 is the charging. It actually uses a 10 watt charging via micro USB, which is not as fast as Type-C. But once your phone is fully charged, the Itel P40 can take you for more than a day. This is a great big advantage for you if you prioritize battery life, when it comes to a phone. Now, when it comes to connectivity, the Itel P40 uses a dual SIM, nano SIM, and dual standby. It's important to understand that the Itel P40 doesn't support 5G but 4G LTE for fast internet access. And yeah, the Itel P40 supports Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and a 3.5mm audio jack for basic connectivity needs. In terms of security, the Itel P40 has a rear-mounted fingerprint scanner for security. It also supports basic facial recognition for unlocking the phone. In summary, face unlock. So the big question is, the Itel P40 a great device to use in 2024? Well, with everything I have discussed so far in this video, it's safe to say this device is meant for individuals who prioritize an Android phone that can do their basic needs like texting, calling, and browsing because of the battery. This reminds me, the Android 12 Go edition makes it difficult for you to prioritize high quality gaming on this phone. Of course, you can actually play games on this phone like Candy Crush and other basic games, but not just high quality gaming like Call of Duty Mobile or eFootball, as the Unisoc chipset is just too low for that. Even if you upgrade the Android 12 Go edition to Android 14 Go edition, you won't still get high quality gaming. And there's actually a tendency of your phone glitching after such upgrade depending on the RAM. You see, this reminds me, a lot of tech experts would say RAM doesn't really matter on a low chipset like the Unisoc chipset, but it does. For example, there's going to be a big difference between using a 4GB RAM and a 2GB RAM of the Itel P40, which is more apps can be on standby. That's actually going to be the difference, or one of the difference actually. I hope I've been able to help you with the Itel P40 breakdown and unboxing, and hopefully you've been able to decide if this phone is meant for you or not. So if I made you smile, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and so long. I appreciate the love, and I thank those people who have actually subscribed as well. It means the world to me.